We got a crazy video. Hey, just get ready for this one. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. They're talking about a Big Mac meal and some Look, let's just get into it. If you're new here, all you're gonna get from me is these 10 out of 10 videos on the daily. We're super consistent with it. So if you watch this and you actually enjoy it, sub up and join us, bro. To everybody else and to my late night squad, get in the comments and run the likes up and let's go.
Roll down your window. You got ID on you, my man? You know your social? You don't know your social? How old are you? 19. You still should know your social, man. You ever had an ID? Yeah. Okay.
So we not driving.
All right. What do you mean you're not driving?
Like, we're not the drivers.
So? You got a freaking, you're rolling around smoking a blunt.
It's not smart. It's not smart. It's not smart.
I'm about to say who?
Yeah, you don't know.
Yeah, okay, I see.
Yeah.
What's your name, my man?
Why is it 4 y'all in a cop car?
There's only 3 people out here, man.
Where's the fourth at? Oh, no. I thought it was 2 away from both sides.
Of course, he running over.
No, he's good. Rocky L. Thomas is good for a gun.
A gun?
No.
Huh?
I'm about to say, we couldn't even get in the driveway. Like, what the?
We know your big ass wants to eat the fries, bro. Go ahead, eat them real quick, because you don't know if they're going to arrest you or not. Hold on.
We here. Shit.
Well, see,
I don't know what's the stopper for though, bro.
That you said I ain't got nothing like hold
Make me feel like even more of a criminal. Like, it's cold outside.
He's out here trying to get some guns, man. Not saying that you're carrying a gun, but I mean, we're out here doing a detail. A lot of gun violence out here, people getting shot.
Yeah, I know.
So I mean, it's nothing against you guys or anything. Your boy in the back, your boy in the back seat got shot before.
Huh?
You got one guy that's been shot before. Yeah.
How y'all know that though? They asked me that.
Are you living here or are you living on Arnold?
I'm here.
I'm his mom.
Who's this then?
That's my mother. That's my cousin for real. But we at my bitch house, right? Feel me? My mom just got off work. She has to buy some food, so you know, we just
Mr. Raphael, you got a warrant, all right?
No, that's in West Virginia.
Okay, just letting you know, but we're going to get you out. You don't got nothing on you, right? No. Okay, don't reach for nothing. Just step on out.
No, from West Virginia.
Okay, I got you.
It's my wallet. I'm on probation, don't I?
All right. Well, listen, I'm going to take the, put your cup up on top of the thing. I'm here, listen. I got you, dude.
So he has some felony warrants. So
He's acting like he doesn't know. Come on.
what's that?
Boy, can you eat his Burger King?
We'll help him out.
Yo, you hold on, bro. We know you're hungry. You saw them pull him out and they're taking the drink from his hand. You better eat your food real quick. You don't know how long you have, man. Hold on. I want to know what initiated the stop though. Because they're parked on the side of, or actually in front of their house. So why would the cops be there? You know, unless they were speeding or something? What law did they break? That point hasn't been cleared up enough yet. Hold on.
Where's he? Does he stay with you then?
Nah.
Why are you scared, man?
This is weird. This is new to me. I don't be on stuff like this.
But don't be scared, man.
No, I was only scared because like it was unexpected, you know. And then
That's a good thing.
you be seeing about y'all, and then
That's the media, man.
yeah, I know.
They make it way worse than it needs to be.
You get over there, but I want to go and smoke right in your face.
All right, straight. Well, I mean, this is your cousin. Raphael, he's a well-known kid. I mean.
Oh, he one of them.
All right, so listen, this is what's going to happen. Obviously, he got all of his marijuana We are gonna make sure there ain't no weapons in the vehicle. There's no weapons in the vehicle. You can pull in, do whatever you gotta do. We'll get you guys out of here, all right? But you don't have to get out just yet.
About to couple of food in.
But you can take it in once we're done.
I'm not about to.
Hold on, though. Let's talk about this. Why were they pulled over? This dude who wasn't driving obviously has warrants and is smoking, and I'm assuming this is a state that doesn't allow it. So because of that, they're about to search everybody in the car and the car. What if the driver says, I don't consent to this search? You know, you have that right. You can just say, I don't consent to it. Especially if she didn't break any traffic laws or didn't give him any valid reason to pull her over, right? Because she's a driver. That's the main person they should be talking to. Let's see if they clear that up, bro, because we've seen this beforehand where somebody just straight up tells them, I don't consent to you searching my car, and it actually works out for the person. In this situation, they're really about to search everybody in the entire car because one of the passengers has a warrant out, you know, a felony warrant, which that's serious, but does that overstep or is enforced upon everybody? Like, I would understand searching him for sure because of what he has going on, but to enforce the same search you're about to do on him onto everybody else that's in the car with him? Hold on.
Well, I know people tell me that all the time. So listen, put your hands up. Here, actually, put your hands behind your back. Put that in your mouth. But then we're gonna take it because it's take it out of there. I got that, but you're not. I'm not putting you in the back of the car, which you got a blunt in your mouth.
I can put it in my teeth. Bro, I don't got a warrant.
He just ran you, dude.
You said you had one out of West Virginia.
And it's not valid. Like, they already went to jail for it, and they said they're not pulling down. I'm going
Support this way. You ain't got nothing on you, man. I'm gonna check. Besides all this money,
They did. Yeah.
how much money you got here?
I don't know. I'm sorry. That's no for warning weed. That's it. Y'all literally call down there though, they're gonna show you like the warrant.
You have to get to that point.
Yeah, I did not know that.
You've been covered as well, so I don't see the reason that you even have to do that check, right?
Wow, that's time.
Well, I know. You gotta check, especially knowing.
It's from West Virginia. It's
Hey,
up to years
it's
ago,
back in
man.
your pocket. All right. Like I said, gotta check. Plus, honestly, I know you've been around some firearms in your life, right? Huh? Yeah. You got shot. Come on, man. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. A little more. There you go. Put your hands up here. Yeah.
No, let's just clear out.
It was like a floor.
Come back here, man. Come back here. Jump up in there for me. But and nothing, dude. There ain't nothing in your car or nothing.
Nothing, bro.
In his car.
Nothing, bro.
Did he just check?
What you doing over here?
Hold on, bro. Did he? What could he have possibly been hiding in his beanie? A fucking Glock? I know he has to like check everywhere, but he did not just take off his beanie. Bro, what do you think he could be hiding in his beanie? In his little hat? That was just funny to me. Hold on, look. Look.
But and nothing, dude. There ain't nothing in your car or nothing.
Nothing, bro.
In his car.
Nothing, bro.
Yeah, I don't think if he has any guns on him, he'd put that shit in his beanie, bro.
What you doing over here?
Nothing, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Because you don't live over here.
Where I live at?
Was on the west side. Weren't you hanging out with all them V guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You is crazy, bro. You said you know me personally?
Yeah.
He is known to carry weapons, so. What's that?
And he probably is, and they know that he has, you know, the tool in the car, and it's all about to get searched. Everybody in this car is stressing, bro. Stress meter off the charts, because you don't pick nobody up that has these types of felonies and, you know, past occurrences with guns and shootouts and stuff and not expect them to have, you know, a tool, bro. That's just not realistic. They for sure know exactly what he has, and I wouldn't be surprised if they have some on them too, bro. The title says they were hiding something.
Be 2 minutes, man. You gonna hold it?
Y'all scared the Hold on, I got my mom texted me.
This your mom right here.
Yeah, my godmom. My caller. My little brother just went to the hospital earlier today. Ambulance came today.
Everybody search your car.
Make sure there ain't no weapons, and then we'll get you out of here. You ain't going far, but we'll be done.
I guess.
Are you gonna step off for me?
Oh, I do got a fucking weapon on me.
What do you got?
I got my gun on me.
Where at?
It's right here. It's right here. It's registered. It's my
His big ass did not just say, "Oh yeah, I do have," as if he does it. What, did your memory just jump out your head? You knew the whole time you had a tool, bro. Don't sit here and act surprised now that they're about to pat you down. My IQ just went down, man. I'm not even joking with you. That just hurt my brain. He did not just. That was the worst playoff of all time, bro. That was disgusting to hear. I ain't listen to this. Hold on, listen, bro. Listen.
You ain't going far, but we'll be done.
I guess.
Are you gonna step off for me?
Oh, I do got a fucking weapon on me.
Oh yeah, I do have a gun on me. The way he spoke about it, it's like he had an appointment that he forgot about, not something that he keeps on his body, bro. What? Oh yeah, you're right. I do have a shirt on. What? It's over with, bro. I told him to eat that Big Mac. Now he's not gonna be able to eat it. Look.
What you got?
I got my gun on me.
Where at?
It's right here. It's right here. It's registered. It's my
Okay.
I ain't even.
I forgot
I am
how
gonna take it out, okay?
It's on safety.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I just thought about it as soon as I hopped up. Yeah, I lied, but I forgot.
That's cap, bro. Not that's the worst lie of all time. No one forgets to have a tool on them, bro. Out of all things you can forget, not a tool. It's two things. Honestly, it's anything that you carry on your body, bro. That's that important. Your phone, your keys, your wallet, and your tool, if you have one. Those are things you just don't forget that you have. Especially when, bro, if you've ever been in any type of, like, you know, even when the cops pull you over for speeding or whatever, your heartbeat goes up. You get nervous. I don't care who you are. So with that being said, guess what happens? Your mind immediately starts racing, thinking about everything that you could, you know, if you have something in the car that you're not supposed to, or if you were, you start thinking about all possibilities. You get what I'm saying? In this situation, he felt that and he thought about all this. He knows he has a tool on him, bro. This is just the worst way to try to play it off as you being ignorant. This shit literally lost me 3 brain cells, bro. Acting like he just forgot it. Shut up.
Old Raphael Thomas in the back.
That'll be back to your car or back to your?
Back in ours.
It's over with, bro. It's so, God damn. Bro has a whole lab in his pocket. I don't even know what that is, bro. The first one was white, and then the other one was a little gray. It doesn't look like it's a lot to where he would be the one selling it, but it for sure looks like something he would be using. And if he has this on him, then they know, bro. I'm talking about everybody in the car.
How much you got?
Yeah. Here. No. She's the driver. Or the owner. Or no.
Damn. All them are.
People talk stuff.
People put stuff there all the time.
Shit, for him, you gotta look under the rolls too. Those little bags are, you know, he has enough space to hide a few, a couple, many, a lot on his person in places. Y'all just, all I'm saying is, out of everybody in this car, he would be the one to have something slip and stay on his body despite them patting him down and thinking that they searched him, bro. It's him.
You guys don't have a cage, do you?
It's my son. Okay. 45.
Poker stick me,
I ain't got nothing on me.
Other side? Nothing stuff anywhere?
I ain't got nothing on me.
Do you have a physical ID?
Yeah, but I'm a driver. I mean, I got all I have to do is check my restrictions.
I'm still mad he didn't eat the Big Mac. But that's what's pissing me off, bro. No foresight at all. God damn, bro. I know you're nervous. Anybody would be in this situation if they were up to this. But you should, bro, you know what's going to happen. Eat the Big Mac real quick, man. That's money wasted. You don't know how. Hold on.
You want me to put him?
I don't think anybody else has a cage. We have a cage. We have to read them rights and then.
You want to sit on the
I thought I just put that bitch up.
God damn.
Read them rights.
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I swear to God, I didn't know I had that.
Listen, I'm gonna read your rights.
Why?
Right?
Bro, Shrek's lost cousin did not just say this bullshit. I did not just have these words come into my ears and I had to process this. I had to literally hear these words and my brain had to process what this little dumbass just said. He literally swears to God. Listen.
I didn't know I had that.
Listen, I'm gonna read your rights, alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I swear to God, I didn't know I had that.
Listen,
I swear to God, I didn't know I had that on me. Does he think we're retards, bro? Does he think these people are just... Who would be rolling around with a gun on them, a bunch of white stuff and gray stuff, you know, stuff you're not supposed to have? Who would have that on their person and somehow forget, bro? Pick a better lie. How many times do I have to tell y'all this? I don't condone lying, but there are some things you can't lie about and there's some things you can try to be slick about. In terms of shit that you have on your body or in a situation like this, or if somebody has you on video doing something, you can't lie about that, bro, because that that's just a dumb thing to lie about. It's better to focus on the reason, you know, because him saying this dumbass shit is not going to get him out of this situation. Talking about, I didn't know I had this stuff in my pockets. Shut up, please. It's better for you to just be quiet than to just say dumb shit.
I'm gonna read your rights, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say cannot be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand that? Alright. How old are you? 24. Alright. What's the stuff?
God damn, bro. It doesn't take too much. Look, let me tell y'all something. And this is coming from a place of really trying to get y'all to do better if you're out of shape, bro. You got to understand that you only live once, right? Please never let yourself go like this. Depression is, out there. Sadness, bro. Life is hard for people. I fully understand. Sometimes food is the best way to cope. For sure. But at least put in some effort to maintain yourself a little bit, bro. Don't let it get too out of hand. Bro, right here is 24, man. You gotta change your life. That's the only positive of this situation, is that you're at rock bottom right now in all aspects. You can choose to get under the rock and keep digging down, or you can, bro, here's the positive of being this big and life being this shit, is that you can rapidly see progress if you start going the right direction. For like, if somebody is already kind of in shape, right, and they live a already decent life and they start working real hard on their body and on their life in general, their results aren't going to be as quick as somebody who's fat as shit, out of shape, mentally destroyed, life is shit. They're going through it. They're at bottom, rock bottom. If you decide to better your life when you're in that position, you will see progress fast, because the littlest movement in the right direction is going to show, and that would motivate you. I promise that will, if you got heart, bro, that will motivate you so much And you will never want to see yourself in this position in life and in this shape, man. Take care of yourselves, for real. At a certain age, it becomes a personal responsibility. I don't care what nobody says, yo. Like, if you don't get, your body is the first step to unlocking your mind. If your body is not right, your mind is always going to have something holding it back. Straight up. Let alone all the side effects of being out of shape. Get your life together, bro, for real. And the first step is to get your body in order. No matter how bad you have it, man, all you got to do is just start and continue. That's it. It's not even for other people, bro. It's about you as a person. You got to have self-respect, because somebody who's this out of shape just doesn't respect themselves, man. Now, if you respect yourself, it doesn't matter how out of shape you are, bro. You're going to lock in and get your shit together. It's a horrible position to be in, man. You hate yourself. You don't respect yourself. Others look at you. They don't respect you. You don't command. Do you want to live a life where people don't ever genuinely respect you? You can be the richest person in the world. If you're a fat, no one's going to sit there and actually shake your hand with respect and look at you as, just look at you with respect, bro. You can still be broke in shape and people will respect you. It's a choice, man. I just don't ever want any of y'all, like, if you're struggling with this, it's normal, man. What you got to do is just start and just don't quit. That's it.
Powder stuff that he found on you. What's that going to be?
I don't know if it's or cut. I don't know.
Well, you have two different bags. One's like blue or one's like brown or white.
Yeah, the blue shit coat. I just put some food color on it.
Okay.
And what's the other stuff?
I don't know if that one might be the same shit or some cut.
God damn, bro. You trying to give yourself an early shipment to God? Fast food this big and on coke and on the other stuff and god damn, bro, give yourself a chance, please. And I mean this. If bro right here watches it, bro, get your life in order. What the he's giving himself prime shipment to his creator, bro. He's trying to end himself quick. This is not just a recipe for this is a recipe for disaster, bro. This is literally putting your life on 4 times speed. In this case, F that, 17 times speed, bro. Get your life together or it's just gonna be
Stuff. You know what this fentanyl stuff going around. I ain't trying to dabble.
Are you selling it?
No,
What do you have it? How often do you use?
like twice a week.
Twice a week?
Yeah.
All right. Do you get, like, you use twice a week? There's no more, longer, anytime other than that?
It was just the weekend. You know how parties get.
Okay.
All right, so the gun is yours?
Yeah.
So it did not get passed off to you?
Yeah, it did. My cousin, Cameron, his
No, I'm
wife.
talking in the car.
No.
So you had it on you in the car the whole
Yeah,
time?
but I forgot. I just left the house and then I had just walked back out again.
You ever been convicted of any crimes?
No.
No?
I gotta clean this record for this week.
Yeah. So, what's your thing?
Turn signal. On to Eber.
Hazel Eber?
Yeah. Hazel Eber, and she's failure to reinstate too.
I'll do this side.
Appreciate it.
I'm like, hey, dude, I'm feeling
Well,
bad.
they just came from
They just had to stop somewhere up there.
Yeah.
You wanna, did you read?
I didn't read him right. You guys need anything? I think they're knocking on site. We'll just figure out. He had some stuff on him, and then he had a gun, but he's technically
A while ago.
Huh?
A while ago.
No, he's got right now.
24, big as shit, addicted to drugs, partying his life away. I'm not even looking at this from like a point of view of like really trying to break this dude down. Nah, bro, I see this as just sad. Straight up. It's just such a sad way to live life, bro. It's not even living, actually. It's a sad way to cope with a miserable sentence in misery. That's what it is. I see exactly why he's using that stuff, bro. Straight up. When you're in that position in life, you got 2 choices: cope, dope, or work to get yourself better. And most choose the first 2, and they've actually combined the first 2. So they cope by wasting time doing shit that's, hedonistic shit, man. Y'all hear what he said: partying, wasting time, beefing with random people over street signs. What else? Just that, wasting time, and then you add the dope part to it, so that way you don't feel feelings that you don't want to feel. Your body and your mind are gonna tell you, damn, we're kind of wasting time, we feel like shit, so you gotta suppress that. You have to suppress it, and then it's hard to get out of that because you're stuck in a loop of This doe's not hitting enough. You have to add a little more. This cope is not hitting enough. You have to do something a little more crazy. And it eventually ends in disaster, bro. When you could just choose, make a conscious decision mentally to better yourself, bro, and understand that you can't get any worse. And if you actually try, you're only gonna get better. It'll take some time, man, but god damn it, why would you want to exist like this? That's how I see it. It's just sad to me, man. It really is.
He says he doesn't have any record, but I think there's probably on camera in the back. He talked about this dude. Ooh, shit. I'm gonna read you your rights.
I'm going to jail.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer, have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any question if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights, not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand those?
Yeah.
What's up with the gun in here, man?
You know, Mom?
Did you know there was a gun in there?
No.
No?
I'm my kids. I'm my daughter. I just got in my car.
Where'd you just get in the car at?
Here. Like, I literally just rolled in here just to get some Burger King on my daughter. That's his mom. I literally just got in the car.
And this is also why I tell y'all, like, I guess this video turned into, I mean, this is really how I am always. You know, I've always broken this for y'all, but I just really want to see y'all do better, man. You gotta understand, bro, like, on top of all that shit, you surround yourself with the wrong people. That energy is going to rub off on you. Of course, you're going to be exactly like the people you surround yourself with. And here comes the excuse of, damn, bro, this is just all the people I know, man. And until I get out, these are the people that are going to be around me. Nah, bro, that means you're too afraid to face it yourself. You're too afraid to be alone for a while. Maybe for a long time. Because in this case, where the f are these three going? Put the mom to the side, man. It's sad that the mom is. Put that to the side. Where the f are these three going, bro? What's the path, y'all? Nothing good, because they all rub off of each other in terms of this sad life energy. You don't want to live like this, man. This dude that's in the car, felonies, charges, warrants, getting shot at, probably shooting at people, etc. The big dude eating his life away, taking all these, poking himself up, sniffing all these. All this shit to cope with the misery of the way he's living life. These people aren't going to help each other get better. It's just sad to see, man. It's literally living life like a zombie. Because as soon as you start feeling these emotions that you're supposed to feel, so that way you can get yourself out of this situation, you suppress it. Let me take this. Let me smoke this. Let me try this. So that way you don't feel it, bro. And eventually you just become this numb, zombified existence of a failure. That's what it is.
It's weird because he said you pass it off to him, man. Well, you're the only one that always drive around and be part of firearms.
So he's really trying to give that dude the charge, man. God damn it. See, do y'all see what I mean? The big dude said, I don't have any convictions. I'm good. This dude has convictions, has felonies, has warrants. So he's cooked. And he's on bail, I think. That's what he said in the beginning, right? He's out on bail, bro. So he knows if he's caught with this tool, he's not supposed to have it, and it's going to cook him. It's going to put him back in jail. So he gave it to the big dude while eating his little Big Mac. I don't know why I said it like that. While he was eating his Big Mac. Hold on. I got it. While he was eating his Big Mac, he passed the tool to him. He stuffed it in his little pants. Excuse me, big ass pants. Extra. I'm not even going to go there. But yeah, he gave him the tool so that way the big guy takes the fall for the gun. Y'all heard what he just said, bro. This is what I mean by the people you surround yourself with, man.
Is this stolen money? I'm going to run it. See, I'm a notebook.
I really got that money
Where'd
from
you get this money from?
My baby mom. My baby mom got a cleaning company, but I basically paid for her LLC, so she just be breaking me off.
So where do you get your money at normally? From her? Through her?
Yeah.
Alright, so $626, this has nothing. Your narcotics?
No, hell no.
So straight up, bro, if we look at your phone right now, we're going to be in messages, people hitting you up a lot.
No, sure.
Do you want this? Go with you?
Put it in my pocket.
Anything else on you?
No, that was
I know you said you're not Tucker, but you are going to get sent down to the county. All right. So if they find something on you, that's another felony.
Matter of fact, you can just give my money to my bitch there.
To your who?
My girl.
Which one's that?
The one outside.
That ain't your baby's mom, is it? So is your baby's mom going to be mad that I gave the money that she gave you to this other girl?
If anything was to go left, I'm going to have to use that for myself.
All right, bro. Hey, you, the girlfriend, he wants me to give you his money. $626 he had on him.
Where's his phone at?
In the car. I don't know if he wants you to have that, though.
He did.
So good. Yeah, I know the call from the outside. He's not happy much. He's having problems.
I'd be
Hey, you're good, right?
I'm still mad he didn't eat the Big Mac, bro.
Hey, your phone, you want her to have that? Yeah, you're a trusting guy, man.
Hey, look, get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this, and really understand my words and take them in if you needed to hear what I said, bro. It doesn't matter what position you are in life, bro. You got to make a conscious decision, a conscious choice to fight for your body, for your mind, and for your health, and for everything. You know, it's a decision to try your absolute best. That's it. That's all you got to do. It really, bro, it really just is that. You make a decision. You don't like where you are. You're going to change it, and you're going to try your absolute best, regardless of the results. And often the results will be positive because you're at rock fucking bottom, and any step you take towards pulling yourself out of that gutter is a huge progression, bro. Like it's good for you. Anyways, yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out.